Wow, all hell is breaking loose as Ukraine just unleashed one of its massive drone swarms, yet the skies over the Stavropol Krai, Krasnodar Krai, and these Wildberry logistical facilities engulfed by these black clouds right now. I want to show you this Ukrainian attack drone striking a distribution warehouse at the Wildberry logistical facility. This is one of the biggest Russian logistical facilities they are in Nevinomysk area. Take a look at what went down over here. Let's play it.
Пойдемте отойдем к зданию, слышь? Чтоб тут не к зданию, пойдемте, тут не стоять.
I'll show you another view of it right here. Now, in addition to striking this Wildberries, it's like their Amazon. It's their big e-commerce company that Ukraine says is used to mass produce logistical support for the Russian army. Let me share this with you as the Ukrainian attack drones strike another distribution, this one located in Krasnodar. Here, play this clip right here. Now, this is the moment the Ukrainian drones slammed into that facility in Krasnodar. Let's play it. Now, these drones are not just hitting logistical facilities in Krasnodar or in the Nevinomysk area. Oh, remember that in the Moscow region, a Wildberries logistical facility was hit about 2 or 3 days ago. Remember the massive black clouds engulfing Moscow? But then you have these FP2 long-range drones striking these truck convoys. For example, this is in Konar's checkpoint in Crimea. And these Ukrainian drones, the one I showed you, the directionally where they were heading at the beginning of this video, slamming into these trucks, which are used, again, for a variety of reasons. And Ukraine says also for logistical support for the Russian military. Let's play this clip. Here you have this Russian anti-drone mobile air defense group right here, scattering in all directions after encountering Ukrainian Hornet strike drones. Hat tip to Special Kherson Cat, one of the best in the game for aggregating. Here, play this clip.
Вон из пулемет, блядь, ёбаный.
Давай, он на них пошел.
Блядь, ёбаный, блядь, стреляйте, ёптать.
Вон он заходит, смог зашел. Ай, блядь, на.
Пизда, ебать, ебать.
Хоть он зашел.
Охуеть, блядь, там пацаны живые, нет?
Не знаю, поехали.
Блядь, пиздец.
Батя, блядь, как раз камеру.
Я охуею, блядь.
Now, just to get you a sense of the degree, the frequency of these strikes, take a look at these kamikaze drone attacks on this convoy of Russian fuel strikes on the Crimean highway. Just continue to play for you some of the B-roll over here so you can just see for yourself the Ukrainian military, specifically their special unmanned special forces, releasing this video right here. I'll show you another view of it. Keep playing the B-roll. This is the land corridor to Crimea with destroyed Russian logistic vehicles on the side of the road right here. This right here from the Luhansk region. Again, you'll see these Ukrainian drones in action. Let's play it right over here. Now, in addition to the Krasnodar, Russia Wildberry logistical hub on fire after the drones struck it hard, Again, you see it right there. Also, look at the Russian-occupied Mariupol area right over here. You can see a major fire breaking out there as well. Meanwhile, the Ukrainian unmanned system forces struck 8 separate Russian air defense assets overnight. 6 were hit in Russia's Krasnodar Krai, 2 in the occupied Zaporizhia region. You can see right over here, again, the Ukrainian unarmed special forces releasing this video over and over again. Keep on just playing the B-roll over here for a moment. Also, we'll show you in the Pokrovsk direction, you'll see operators of the 59th Separate Brigade, the Steppe Predators, methodically identifying and eliminating enemy personnel. Hat tip, Max 26, also one of the best that there is, open source, grabbing this incredible footage. Max does incredible work. Support Max work. During July 1st to July 21st, you can see right over here, service, they say the average Russian service member's life on the front lines, once they're put on the front lines, is like less than 2 minutes right there. I'll keep showing the B-roll over there. More border guards over at the Steel Border Brigade in the North Slobozhansk and Kirk's directions, destroying 2 guns and mortars right here. You can see what's going down over there. You can take a look right here. Mariupol, some more logistical equipment being shot as well. Looking at what's going on in the Zevskalosk, Leningrad Krai area, production of the polymer materials in the Ladago Industrial Park catching fire over there. You can play that as B-roll. Take a look at this footage right over here of more Russian logistics being hit by these Hornets. Show you this B-roll over here as well now.
My old wallet was this giant crusty leather brick that was falling apart. My back even started to hurt because I was sitting so uneven. Ridge has a unique, slim, modern design that holds up to 12 cards plus cash. It's made with premium materials like aluminum, titanium, and carbon fiber, and has over 50 plus colors and styles to choose from. All Ridge products have a lifetime warranty. This is literally the last wallet you'll ever have to buy. It gives me peace of mind knowing that all Ridge wallets have RFID blocking technology. It keeps me safe from digital pickpocketers and just puts my mind at ease. And Ridge has over 100,000 5-star reviews. Ridge isn't just about wallets. They create premium everyday carry essentials like power banks, key cases, suitcases, and rings, all built with the same sleek, durable design. No matter what you pick, Ridge has free shipping, a 99-day risk-free trial, and a lifetime warranty on all their products. For a limited time, our listeners get 10% off at Ridge by using code Meidas at checkout. Just head to ridge.com and use code Meidas, and you're all set. After your purchase, they'll ask how you found out about them. Please support our show. Let them know that MeidasTouch sent you.
Big news yesterday as well. You had the chairman of the Joint Chiefs, General Kane, confirming that a Ukrainian Air Force F-16 shot down a Russian Su-35 in aerial battle right here. And that's big as you're seeing the Ukrainians, fly these jets, and they've been engaging with the Russian Su-35s in air-to-air combat. Let's play it.
They scale their own capabilities. It ranges from their surface-to-air capabilities to their air-to-air capabilities. I'll note that recently we had the first air-to-air kill where a Ukrainian F-16 shot down a Russian fighter. So I think their ability to scale their layered defense has come along a long way over the past couple years with the help and assistance of many.
You take a look right here. Again, I'll just show you B-roll of this. Ukrainian attack drone striking Russia's Kirk's Kalino Air Base earlier this morning, hitting a MiG-29, and then the Russian Pantsir that failed to protect the airfield. You can show the B-roll right here. In Kharkiv Oblast, you'll see here a Ukrainian MiG-29 Fulcrum dropping a pair of GBU-39 SDBs through the roof of a Russian drone base. Just look at this B-roll of this Russian drone base right here. 3, 2, 1. You see that Russian base just being absolutely obliterated right there. Also, big news in terms of a shakeup in the Ukrainian military. General Zelenskyy has been discharged as the commander-in-chief of the Ukrainian armed forces. He will be replaced by General Mikhailo Drapetyi. And this is big news, folks, because you may remember that Zelenskyy fired Mykolai Fedorov, 30-year-old, beloved figure, Fedorov. He was the guy who basically pioneered the drone army, the unmanned special forces. And so Fedorov was a beloved figure. So you had General Zelenskyy, kind of part of the old guard in Kyiv, commander-in-chief, basically was threatening that he was going to bring down the military, that he was either him or it was going to be Fedorov. And so Zelenskyy fired Fedorov, thinking that that was going to appease the old guard in the military, Zelenskyy. But then the people of Ukraine started protesting. Fedorov, many people said, this guy could become the next president of Ukraine. This guy could lead an anti-corruption party in the near future and potentially challenge Zelenskyy. And so Zelenskyy heard what was going on in these protests, and, to his credit, he adapted to what was going on. And Zelenskyy fired the commander-in-chief who had him fire Fedorov. Zelensky's now going to give Fedorov a top job, but then the commander-in-chief job has now gone to another very popular figure, Mikhailo Drapetyi, and Fedorov congratulated Mikhailo, and, to Zelensky's credit, he heard the people of Ukraine protesting him. Four days in a row he was being protested, and Zelenskyy made that move. Now, I just want to share this with you as well. Share this footage. I'll show you B-roll of this. A Ukrainian fighter jet striking down in the air a Russian Iranian Shahed drone. Take a look at this right here for yourself. Wow, wow, wow. Powerful stuff. You have that going on in Ukraine and Russia. You have the Middle East has been lit on fire right now as Trump has escalated there. Iran has responded by striking targets in the Arab nation neighbors. And so you have a world on fire right now, a world at war, if you will. Hit subscribe. Let's get to 7 million subscribers. Thank you for watching, everybody.
Hey, if you want the full story, how democracy got here and how we take it back, pre-order our new book, WTF America, today. Just scan the QR code or click the link in the description. Let's do this.